Hey guys, hi Clyde here. Just making a quick video on just this video that I came across called Mount Everest Climbers Stranded in Death Zone. And let's just watch through this a little bit and, see what this kind of entails. You may have seen this already, it was on the trending page, but this is just something I just I just wanted to say something about because I just found it to be just absolutely ridiculous. But, maybe I'm wrong about this, maybe it's something that everybody wants to do, but let's just see kind of what they have to say about it.
Gridlock on top of the mountain may be to blame for at least 9 deaths just this year there. Take a look at this picture. That is a literal human traffic jam.
A literal human traffic jam. So, it might just be me, but if you are someone who's going to go climb Mount Everest, that used to be something that if you went to do, it was something to be proud of yourself, or at the very least, like there was some sort of spiritual thing that people say they get from it, being able to do something, climb so high, get over this 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 insurmountable task for the most part. And now, if you look here, this is no longer an insurmountable task. This is now an amusement ride that just happens to have a sprinkle of death involved, It's like, this is disgusting here. I mean, you can see this, like, snake of human beings just waiting to get to the top here. I'm sure they paid money and time and I guess their lives at this point, to try and do something that used to be important. At this point, Mount Everest is just full of human feces and dead bodies. So there's really nothing you're surmounting except, hey, I didn't shit myself and die when I went to Mount Everest like 100 billion other people. It's like, oh my god. This is no longer something to be proud of. Like, it's just like, oh, you went to Disneyland. Great. Like, I don't know. Like, this is just another example of how we ruin things. And just as like a disclaimer, I'm not trying to take away from these people. Like, I don't feel happy that people died. I'm not trying to say they deserve it or anything. I am trying to say that this is stupid. It's stupid to want to go to this. It's stupid to want to stand in line for probably hours at a time. I mean, I haven't watched this video all the way through. I've only seen the first couple seconds of it, and I was already outraged. But, let's watch a little bit more and see what they have to say.
Reach the summit of Mount Everest. One mountain guide says difficult weather conditions and a lack of experience is contributing to this. Our senior
A lack of experience and difficult weather conditions. So basically, we got a bunch of dumbasses going up on a mountain during a time when they really shouldn't be going up there. And the guides are going to go up there with them because they've done it 100 times at this point or more, and they're wanting to get a little extra cash in their pocket. World doesn't go around unless someone's getting a little bit of change thrown at them. Let's see what else we got going on here. I know this lady over here, she's got some interesting things to say, let's see what she has to say. She's like, oh, I'm coming in. Wait, am I, me? Okay, let's go.
why it's so deadly, because that area where all those people are backlogged, that's known as the death zone. And there's
I call her retainer lady. And I'm not trying to be mean to her, I think she's actually great.
called the death zone. It's because when you're at that altitude, every breath you take, it only contains about a third of the oxygen that it would if you were at,
Jesus.
say, sea level. So your body is literally degrading. You are literally dying when you're there, and extra time can prove to be lethal. So wait on some days.
You're kidding me. So not only are these people waiting in line to go to the top of the mountain, like I already knew this was probably an issue with the fact that there is a lower oxygen up there where you can't really breathe, and they're basically just waiting in line to die. It's like, I'm either gonna die or I'm gonna make it to the top of this mountain, and I'm gonna take a selfie, and people are gonna know I did something impressive. And it's like, did you though? Did you? Because I guess you didn't die, but can we just give that award out to anyone who wakes up in the morning and manages to go to bed at night? I don't know. I'm just kind of cutting through this just in case there's any kind of copyright. I don't think there should be because it's a news organization, but with YouTube, who the fuck knows at this point? What kind of world do we live in where you can't even go do something that used to be... Like, soon it's going to be, being an Olympic athlete is going to be the same as going to fucking Six Flags. It's like, well, here we are on the Olympic diving championships. Well, oh no, no, we've got ourselves a death zone of 1,200 people trying to take a dive all at the same time. There they go, flailing like a fish off to the side. I think we'll give that one a 7.5. Ooh, there goes an 8. Ooh, that one's a 9, maybe a 7. Ooh, 3 right before him. Ooh, that one fell and hit the concrete. Let's give that one a 15. I don't even, dude. I say we blame everybody.
Government says that the number of permits doesn't have anything to do with this delay. They say that these are completely unfounded allegations, and they say
Of course, the government's always saying they have nothing to do with anything.
to the summit this year. But there is
I don't know. That's basically all I wanted to say about that. I just think this is so stupid. Like, let's take a look at that picture real quick again of just look at this snake of people. I mean, at this point I'm kind of like, we've already talked about it too much. I should probably just kind of let it go. But dude, this is crazy. Like, I remember a time when you climbing Mount Everest was actually cool. Was actually like, wow, I can't believe you made it. You know, remember it was like not that long ago, I think, was the very first person to ever climb Mount Everest. And I don't know, man. This just drives me crazy. Like, this is crazy. This is the world we live in, where you have overpopulation to the point where it's literally killing people because they all want to do the same thing. This just makes me think of like Instagram models and things like that. Everybody's just shoving and clawing their way to the top just to get that little extra like or extra fucking, you know, attention for that 5 minutes, because half if not more of these people aren't doing it for the thrill of making it to the top of the fucking Mount Everest. They're doing it so they can go tell their Instagram followers or their Facebook friends or their close-knit people that, hey, I did something that nobody else can do except for maybe a couple thousand people every single day. But whatever, you know, it's you know. Anyways, that's gonna do it for me. You know, I'm High Clyde. If you like the video, like it. If you don't, you know, fuck off. Anyways, bye.